Okay, I wasn't initially going to record this battle, but now I feel like I have to. You all need to see what in the world is happening right now. This is getting ridiculous. So we start off with a pretty simple opening with the light screen, toxic spikes. Look at what happens next, right? So we see a bulk up from the Great Tusk, and then we see another bulk up, and in return, a bulk up from the Scrafty. And now you're going, oh no, how long are they going to keep doing this? There's another bulk up. They're going back and forth with their bulk ups. 15 feral hogs join the chat. I don't know what's up with that. And they keep going back and forth with the bulk ups, and you go, oh no, like whatever happens next is gonna be a amazing back and forth. And they keep bulking up and they keep bulking up, and boom, the close combat one shots. You're like, oh crap, is it over? Like this thing's really fast, Mon. He's at 3 times attack and defense, but no, he switches. Predicting the Endure and I assume Custap, and then Charizard comes out instead, and oh, that's Meteor Beam. That's Power Herb Meteor Beam. What was the idea of the Endure exactly? If he didn't have Custap, I don't. Weak Armor maybe? Would that have outspeed? I have no idea what's happening. And now I'm pretty much caught up to where we were before with the Armor Cannon, and here comes Gigalith. To get the weather over him, and he's going for an Endure again. He's really trying to set up the weak armor. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh, here comes Autono. My bad. Oh, there's a heavy slam. Mega Autono might come out next. Yeah. With the Protect. Well, if he lands his Stone Edges, it might help. Yeah, I just immediately felt like I needed to start recording this after, whatever in the world just happened with the bulk up wars that turned into the bulk up Cold Wars, and none of it mattered. It was a proxy war. I don't even know what's happening anymore. And there's the wish. There's the wish. Oh, there's now it's the wishing wars. Now we're in the wishing wars now. And it lives the Dazzling Gleam. They both get their wishes. What? What is happening? Why are these two bringing, like, exact equivalents of each other's mons? So now Gigalith comes back out again and gets the wish. But don't forget, it's poisoned. And oh, that's a heavy slam, but it's not going to kill. Here comes Protect. Does the Gigalith have a setup move? No, it's going to switch to a little shiny Lantern, who is also going to get poisoned, and I take it Great Tusk must not have Rapid Spin. Not that it wants to take a Dazzling Gleam, but I still don't think this Autono would do all that much, seeing as it is, an Autono. So now here's Nidoking. Oh, good flip turn read, though. An aspect, a shred of actual gameplay, and not whatever the heck we've been seeing thus far. So, okay. Now you see you got... there's a switch back to Autono. There's the Rapid Spin. I don't know why he did that after poisoning half his team. But at least he saved Zeraora in the back. So now, if you're the Great Tusk, what... He's just going to switch again, right? He has to just switch, right? No? And that's close combat not killing. That's the defenses being lowered. That's the Dazzling Gleam killing. That's the absolute incorrect choice of option in that situation. Highly unfortunate. You hate to see it. But now Zeraora can get in safely. And I expect... next turn, you're probably going to see Nidoking switch in, because that'll take the Volt Switch. Nope, here comes Gigalith. Yep, we anticipated. But now he just took an extra turn of sand damage. Now, what does he threaten the Nidoking with? Oh, ground-type move on poison. Okay. Oh, there's Terra Grass to take the Earth Power. Nice move there. Okay. We're back to even-ish again. Yeah, pretty even. Raging Bolt and Dragonite both in the back, though. There comes a Raging Bolt. You're expecting a Dragon-type move? Yeah, there's Dragon Pulse. Not doing nearly as much as I thought it would to the Lantern. Definitely a classic case of when the ZU-Mon doesn't die in one hit. It's just a shocked surprise face, because why would it ever do that? Oh, that's Volt Absorb. 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 Thank you, 15 Feral Hogs, for your input. I wonder if they have a Hog Rider. So now you just want the Raging Bolt to take more toxic damage if you can. Oh, there's the switch to Screamtail, which is immune to Dragon Pulse. It's gonna die. So is the Raging Bolt. The Lantern is at 3 HP. Okay. So now you don't have a safe switch into the Zeraora. This is possibly the Freeze Volt switch of your life. Yep, there's a T-Bolt. Actually smart to not Volt Switch, because if you stayed in like you did right there, you'd be in a worse spot. Dragonite's got multi-scale for sure, so you can take one hit here. Oh, that's a paralysis. That's a paralysis. You gotta be kidding me. This match is insane. A paralysis off T-Bolt. And a crit on the next one. Are you kidding me? What? And that's Gigalith coming in to die to the extreme speed. Good sack right there. Chip it down with Sandstorm. Zeraora coming in once again. And yep, you probably could have... Would he be faster than you? Yeah, I guess so. Regardless, take it out with the Sandstorm damage. Wow, he really just paralyzed, crit the Dragonite, and then let it die to Sandstorm. Only in a draft league. And yeah, you're not getting a weak armor off special moves. And that's the game. Wow. Okay then. That's exactly the question I've been asking the whole time. Holy. Okay then. Wow. What do you mean, why is it split? You saw the T-Bolt! You saw the T-Bolt! You've been using Endure all game! You knew he was gonna do that! What do you mean? Unbelievable. Anyway. Bye.